In today's video, I'll be showing us how you can build yourself the best fish loot and XP farm for all of Minecraft 1.21. So no matter if you're playing on Minecraft Bedrock or Java Edition, this farm will work for you and you can get a lot of food, XP, and loot. So this first farm will work for all Minecraft Bedrock players. So if you're playing on MCPE, PS4, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, or Windows 10 Edition, this is the farm that you should build. And of course, this farm works on the latest edition of Minecraft Bedrock being 1.21.51. So here's everything you'll need to build this farm. So just go ahead and grab all these items. And once you guys have all of the items, go ahead and place down your chest like this, then grab your trapdoors. Now go behind the chest and place 3 of your trapdoors just like this all around this block. Now you're going to want to open them up just like that. Then grab your trapdoors and place them on all 3 sides of our chest just like this. Then grab your bucket of water and while crouching, press on the chest just like this. Then get your bucket of fish and place it right here. Guys, you can easily get this bucket of fish by grabbing a bucket and going into a nearby lake or ocean, then going near a fish and right clicking to collect it up. And once you guys are done with this step, you're going to want to break these 3 blocks just like this and make them 4 blocks deep in total. Once you've done that, jump down, then break this block and make it 2 blocks into the wall just like that and place a double chest in the bottom. Now you're going to want to place a hopper going into that chest, and on top of that hopper, while crouching, place a rail, then place a hopper minecart on top. Now while crouching, get rid of the rail. Now guys, this step is super important. Make sure that you do this, if not this farm will not work. And that is to grab a sign and place it right here on the same block as our hopper minecart. So make sure that you place down your sign. Once you've done that, you can grab your ladders and place them up just like this. Then you can make your way out the farm and fill in this area just like that. Now for the last step, all you have to do is grab your bucket of lava and place it right here. And that is actually the farm complete. Now I'll show you how you can use it. And now to use this farm, all you need is a fishing rod. And guys, the better fishing rod you use, the more XP and loot you can get from this farm. So as you guys can see, this one has unbreaking, lure, and luck of the sea. But if you're just starting off, you can use a regular fishing rod. And if you're lucky, you can get some decent ones from our drops. Then you can just use those from later on. But for now, grab your fishing rod. Then you're going to want to aim it near the back trapdoor like this. So as you guys can see, if you're too close, the trapdoor will be highlighted with a black outline. Just walk away until it's not highlighted anymore, just like that. Now move your crosshair, which is a center plus sign, and put it somewhere in the middle, just like this. Now just cast your fishing rod just like that and wait a couple seconds and it will be automatically collected, just like that. And boom, we already got some XP and some loot. Now you just have to repeat that as many times as you want and you can get all the loot you ever need. And guys, you can easily set up an auto clicker with this farm, which will just click every couple seconds and you can easily get infinite XP, food, and loot. And as you guys can see, just while talking for a couple seconds, I'm already up to level 2. And if you go down here and check the chest, we already have 6 fish, which is a decent food source, and after a couple more attempts you'll definitely get some better loot as well. And guys, with this farm you can get 15 levels in under 10 minutes. And now before we move on, as you guys can see on screen right now, only about 1.2% of you watching are actually subscribed. So if you guys found this video helpful, please do consider subscribing, as it really does mean a lot. And without wasting any more time, for you Java players out there playing the latest edition being 1.21.4, we have the next fish farm. You should be able to easily build this farm and get all the loot, XP, and fish super easily. Here's everything you need: 2 chests, a fence of any kind, a hopper, a heavy weighted pressure plate, a trapdoor of any kind, a water bucket, a note block, a solid block of your choice, and finally a fishing rod. And guys, you're going to want to make sure that the fishing rod is the best one you can find, as the more enchantments it has, the more XP and the more loot you'll get from using this farm. So just make sure you're using the best fishing rod you have. And once you guys have everything, you're going to want to start off by breaking 4 blocks into the ground just like this, then place down a double chest like so. Now grab our hopper and place it on this side of our chest. Now on top of the hopper, go ahead and place our fence while crouching, then our heavy pressure plate on top like so. Now you can grab our water bucket and waterlog this fence, and if you did it correctly, the water should flow into this hole like that. Now grab your note block, place it right there, and for the next step you're going to want to place down our solid block on top of our note block like this. Then finally grab our trapdoor and place it on the lower half of our block like so. And yeah, that's it. That is all the construction you need to do to build this farm. And now to use this farm, firstly you're going to want to locate your crosshair, which is the little plus sign in the center of the screen. So once you have that located, you're going to want to stand somewhere on our chest like this. And now you're going to want to line up our crosshair to the lower half of our trapdoor, somewhere near the middle, like as you guys see on the screen. And now you're just going to want to hold down right click like that. And if you did it correctly, you should be pressing the note block like so, and just holding down the mouse button. Once we catch a fish, we should get our XP just like that, and our loot should be automatically collected into our chest. And now all you have to do is just hold down the button, and as you guys can see, we already got 2 items and we're already up to level 1 just within a couple seconds. And now I'll show you guys some tips you can use for auto click. So tip number 1 is to just place down something heavy on your right mouse button and you should be good to go. Then for method number 2, you can rebind your right click button to a key on your keyboard and just hold it down with a weight. And for method number 3, while holding down your right click button, you can unplug your mouse and that will trick the game into thinking you're still holding down right click. And for method number 4, while you're holding down right click, all you have to do is just press F3 and T together and that should refresh your game, which should trick the game into thinking that you're still holding down right click. And guys, with a pretty good fishing rod, you can expect to get about 10 levels in 10 minutes. And yeah guys, that's it. Those are 2 working fish loot and XP farms for all of Minecraft.